Hi everyone, Dr. B here with the Exam 2 demo. So we can see that when we start off the app, I just loaded it and it picked 5 random states out of the list of 50, and the goal is for us to help learn the capitals. So let's see, so what happens is I go ahead and for any state, I go ahead and click on it, and if I click, I see that it will show down bottom here in the snack bar, in a huge font, it'll show the capital of that state. Then I kind of have to self-assess, right? So let's just say for a moment that I didn't know the capital of Ohio was Columbus. So I swipe it left, and it makes my score go down 1. And then I just go through all of them here. So the next one is Wyoming. So let's see, I think that's Cheyenne. So I click on it. Yep, it was Cheyenne. So since I got it right, I click it to the right, and it gives me 2 points. So I went up to +1. Hitting this button right here, we'll do a little shuffle of whatever's on the screen. Okay, no big deal there. And clicking this one will pick any 2 of the states randomly out of however many are currently shown, and it asks you to rate sort of which one is bigger. So let's see. So actually, if I click on Rhode Island, it doesn't let me do anything. I can only click on the highlighted ones. So I'm going to click on Connecticut. I think that's a little, that's hard to tell. Maybe Maryland is slightly bigger. Let's try it. So Maryland, if I click on it, yes, Maryland was actually twice as big as Connecticut, as we can see down bottom. And that was good. That actually gave me 4 points for getting it right. If I screw them up, I lose 3 points. So let's just say, so I know Maryland is bigger than Rhode Island, but if I screwed it up and I clicked Rhode Island, then my score goes down to 2, and it gives me feedback. Wow, it's like 10 times as big. Anyway. So what else can I do here? Well, first of all, let me show you what happens if we end. So if I get them all, so Providence, so Rhode Island is Providence, Maryland is Annapolis, click on that, and Connecticut is Hartford, right? So anyway, so I got those all right, so I swipe them to the right, and when I'm done, then it brings me into a different activity that shows me my score. So this is my little done activity here. It's a full screen activity, which is why you saw it obviously taken up the full screen. And what I'm going to do is hit the back button, brings me back here, and if I want to start over again, I'm going to select how many different states I want, and so I go to the intermediate mode. It resets my score, and then it's going to show me 10 of them up here. So a little bit more interesting this time. If I click on this guy, I get more states to choose from. Oh goodness, that's a tough one. Washington? Yeah, all right, it is big. Whoa, just slightly bigger. Okay, great. Anyway, so what do I want to do here? So let's see, so I guess I can show you all 50. Okay, and again, we just get a huge swipe, randomizing the order, and so on. And that's about it for the app. Notice it looks really nice here, so I have the sort of the cards are raised up. They have a tiny little corner, but raised up. There's a significant elevation. You can see a little shadow beneath them. They're separated up by a nice margin here. I have some nice icons to show you how to use. And the swiping, you know, that's a new thing. So you're going to have to do some research on how to figure that out. The specifications will give you some hints on places to look. All right, I think that is about it. So enjoy. Don't leave it to the last minute. This exam is probably going to take you a while. All right, but I think you're going to learn some very good skills, things that are going to help you on your projects. So I think it'll be time invested that is well worth it. All right, take care. Have a great weekend.